Only 8
part,
years old.
episode 1.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable.
Okay.
Unacceptable.
Let's go
You have
again.
my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice is swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh no, sorry if you're squeamish people. Okay. Just warning ya. Fair enough, it's a thing. I don't really know how maggots will help
These
prevent.
are dark days, I fear.
Yeah.
To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
Yep.
Right. This might hurt a bit.
Looks like 12.
Hold this for me, will you?
Okay, I'll hold that for you.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
To not stand normally, apparently.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Okay. Well, this is how I'm going to spend my time. Okay then. Am I done? Touch. I want to touch it. What's that?
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yes.
quite cute. Am I done now? Can I not just have to walk around back out?
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now.
I'll give him back to it. Back to him. Let's talk to him.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Can I go now?
I believe
Thank
your
God.
leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Lady Forrester!
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all
Thank
relieved
you.
to know you survived.
Thank
my
you.
lady.
Thank you, my
Talia
lady.
asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened.
I know.
Is it true?
Why
Your family...
would you just go up to someone and just say, is your family dead? Unlucky.
I'm so sorry.
I'd be like, okay, fine, then I
Me
won't
too.
talk to him. Beep.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
Well, let me
You
speak.
were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if
He
you
was
can remember anything,
the
I'm
van.
sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Robb Stark named him to lead the van for the march on Casterly Rock.
A fitting tribute, no doubt. He was House Forrester's best.
He was the best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially
Unlucky.
the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
Ooh.
So, what's to be done?
Be cool, homie.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Oh
I'll do
God.
what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
God damn it.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll
Yeah,
see you have
thanks.
plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
And let's go. Let's go. Come on. We ain't leaving. We need to be. Oh God, he teleported. Call me a murderer.
Were it
But
up
he's
to
a
me,
teleporter.
I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance.
Ooh.
I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Do I need to give him a message?
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Okay, I need to tell him. Okay.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said The North Grove can never be lost.
But does it mean? I don't know.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
So now I need to be
Stay
trustful.
forward. This will be our secret.
Okay
Soon,
then.
I may need your help.
What?
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove
I don't know,
may
I
very
spilled my
well be
drink.
vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Okay. I actually spilled my drink by accident. I can't pause it. Do I have a towel or something? Actually, I could go and get a
You
towel.
represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll be strong.
I know you will.
I couldn't see anything for a few minutes there. I was literally blind and I heard the thing, so I just put X.
Garrett, wait!
Okay. Female scrubs. Oh, I'm supposed to grab that. Okay. Necklace. Thank you. Thank you.
Be safe.
I probably said it. But thank you. Right into the sunset, and I need to hurry up and put this down. Oh god, what's happening? Okay, still riding out, okay. My headset ain't fitting me. There we go. Okay, that's better. Ethan!
Ethan!
Bilbo! Bilbo! Oh. No, there's Ethan.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win.
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were
Stupid,
gone.
don't like
I
it.
thought we'd never find you again.
Jump!
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
I'll have him punished for saying that.
Ooh, damn.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught
Ooh.
Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Oh, we're always better than you. Look at that swing. Look at the list.
You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, a lord in training. He never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
Damn.
Promise me you won't
Damn
be like
tree.
that. Please, just be you. I
Yeah,
like you the
the
way
embarrassing
you are.
laugh when no one laughs.
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
Only it with that simple.
Don't fool
It would
around.
be nice if someone did what I wanted for
As
once.
many as you
Ethan would be a
like.
good lord. A proper lord.
Okay,
You
don't
have
fool
to
around.
understand, being Lord is a great responsibility. I can't just fool around.
Thank you for that, Roderick.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Ooh,
Can't you meet
justice.
with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
I'm
He's
fit.
demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Okay, then see what he wants. Even I'm pretty sure I know what he wants, but let's see what he wants and then we'll kill him. We will kill us.
They
Probably
showed up
kill us.
unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told you.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire.
No,
to this
pardon me.
house. Or was,
Jesus?
I suppose.
No, Spanish for.
It makes no difference.
Just
The
bless you in
Whitehills
it.
were
God
clearly
damn
in
it.
the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as
Tell
it is.
him to go away.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the
But he
more reason
could
to
have
stand up
men
for
that are
ourselves.
completely
Only cowards and
idiots.
dead men will
Also retarded. Hello! Welcome to Cheese and Onions. Would you like your french fries? Crossbow, that's ready. Crossbow, that's
Lord
ready.
Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've
Thank
been
you.
waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters
How
finally
dare
got
you!
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
Oh!
Fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You
Damn
Forresters
straight.
have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the warden of the north.
Aye, And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries.
Boots.
You cunt.
Lord Ethan,
We'll
you're
have.
losing control of this.
That's
Lord
enough.
Whitehill.
I'm
Jesus.
not finished.
Deal
Maybe
with
if you hadn't
it.
been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business. Keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said. When your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan?
Ooh.
He acted in your name.
He did as many, mate.
And you are the
attacked Fred.
lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
We haven't seen him.
We haven't seen him. He's never here.
You little liar. I will find him. By the gods, you better hope I do, because if I don't, I'm holding you responsible. And you'll answer for what he's done. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Fine.
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Ooh!
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Damn straight.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
And it's raining. Oh, we had that look. Oh!
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Okay.
The
King's
sister can help
Landing?
us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Okay then. Oh god. What does this say?
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Okay. What else is there? That's the old tome.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Don't think about Ironrath.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Damn.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but are you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but it was definitely an argument.
Why are you telling me this?
I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a callboy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
Lady Marjorie.
Marjorie!
I was hoping there would be time for
Marjorie is rhymes with margarine. She has a bun on her head.
Garden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you.
Lady. And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I
Thank
feel
you,
your
my
pain
lady.
as if it were my own.
No, you don't.
What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
I need your help. You're very kind.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira. But you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north, whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Be done, bun, buddy, sa, do that.
You'll be fine. I know you will.
You'll
You
be
may feel
fine.
one thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
Good luck, T-strings. Well, I'm her. That sounded wrong. I'm okay. I'm just gonna shut up now. It's that little dude. Oh, he's my favourite. I shouldn't say little dude. I forgot his actual name.
You can do this.
I'm just gonna call him. Him. That's what I'm gonna call him. Him. He's so cool. He's my favourite character. Well, second favourite. Khaleesi's my favourite.
Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Oh yeah, he got sliced in the face
Lord
with
Tyrion.
Oh, Tyrion.
Grace?
Okay, Tyrion. There we go.
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Hello.
I am honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel, I see.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he?
Hello,
She
Tin.
is. The girl can speak for her house.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. Is it any wonder you were so impertinent to ask which king deserves your loyalty, if you have any loyalty at all? Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
There are limits, Your Grace.
Perhaps, but not if your house faces potential ruin.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
Kill everybody.
Let the girl answer the question.
Go on.
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace. I serve at her pleasure.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
I wasn't listening.
She's a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
Did you want some? Come on, hand wrestle.
I'd like
hand
a word
wrestle.
with you, if I may.
Hand wrestle.
Of course.
Hand wrestle. Hand wrestle. Hand wrestle. Hand wrestle. Tyrion. Hello. He's a kind man.
I'll walk you out.
Ah, look how kind he is.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
Thank you.
You have my condolences for his loss.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I wasn't trying to please her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
Yes. Come on, risk life.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Yeah, deal with it.
I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Nest. Or is a bunch of vipers together? A car meet up. If you don't get it, just search up a viper and then you might get it.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
I'd rather not.
It's more than a little intimidating.
Not so great.
Didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather
difficult. Ooh, dab, spies everywhere.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true.
Damn.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
Oh no, it is.
Quite handsome.
So I'm just gonna put that.
Quite passionate.
Ooh.
Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king? I can only imagine what that would be like.
Not very nice.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
No.
He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Hello.
Well?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over.
Say what she wants, but I'm 10 times stronger than her. Seen these guns? There is none, but she's minus 100 with them.
I fear it will only get worse when I am queen. Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Damn straight.
Do you agree?
Yes, I agree.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
Damn straight. What'd you say?
You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her. Go on. Ask.
I received a letter from my family. I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
That is no small request, especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
Please, Lady Marjorie, I beg of you. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Cool.
I will send a raven to my family at once.
Oh no. We need to get... I need to move my TV. Ugh. Hold up guys, I'm just gonna edit the way I can see stuff. Oh god, almost stopped it. Oh, that could have been bad.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
God.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Oh.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat.
Good.
I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen.
We need to kill him.
There. Hear that? I know I heard something. Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Well, I think it's quite clear what they did. Let's just think. Slice it to the belly. Guy, he's screaming. If you're squeamish, I think you should probably look away. Yep.
Bloody hell.
To be honest, if I was them, I'll probably get my horse, carry him over, and said, "What did he do to you?"
Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Okay.
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
What would they call me?
He was fair and wise.
And what would they call me?
That is for you to define as the new Lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Mate.
You spoke of judgment, Sir Royland. What judgment is that?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
Okay.
This
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us?
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord.
Damn straight.
You must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers.
One kill him.
Now
2.
may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the war.
3.
I will decide.
Lose his fingers.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
You'll lose your fingers.
My lord, my family depends on me.
Take.
Ethan of House Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
No, please, my lord! My lord, please! Please, no!
For the strength of the wall.
My lord.
If you're squeamish, please look away.
To carry out the sentence. But I am willing to carry it out.
I will carry out the sentence.
You ready to say damn straight? If you're squeamish, let me just say, look away, please, I beg of you. Should I? Yeah. Oh, actually, I wasn't prepared for that. Oof. Jesus. Damn straight. Did it for the people.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
But Maester, that is what the small council is for.
My lord, you of all people should know that too many voices muddy the message. That is why there is one lord above all. And so there must be one advisor above the rest. There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Okay. Where's my choices? Him. Jesus Christ. He will show us strength, which is very good, and him, he's looking at dead pigs. The weird one, also known as the smart one. on. So we've got the on. Where is he? Weird one. The one that will show us strength. Oh no. I'm just gonna have to save it till the next episode. No, I'm joking. So I'm gonna try us to deal with it.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Ready? Are you ready? Why is it non-stop raining at my house here? I'm ready to go out on a hit the church. People of the earth.
You may sit.
Yes, you may sit.
Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Yes, I have.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Okay then.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Yes, I have. He's my problem
Sir
center.
Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
God be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Don't you say that.
Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can handle Ramsay Snow. He doesn't scare me.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle.
Ooh, damn straight.
The sentinel.
Ooh.
He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not? Lord Ethan should hear from all of us.
I will hear from my sentinel.
Ooh.
The Bolton's sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
You would see
Yeah.
it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please.
See, okay. The thing
Thank
is,
the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power
what
to
do
help
you
us.
recommend?
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Hell no.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! My sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our
Sorry about
forces
that.
may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
Yes.
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this
I want to break that lead, so I'm just going to stop
Ethan has made his
that.
opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Damn straight, mate.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
I still want to go with the cool way. That's not.
I will meet him at the gate.
Damn straight, damn straight, damn straight, damn straight.
Men, we hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Get out.
Your father will not approve, my lord.
And neither will you, so you should shut out.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Come on, I want to see
Ramsay
this.
Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
If they are
Then perhaps
the
we should
king,
adjourn. We have
don't
to
they already
prepare
own
the
it?
house.
The king owns everything.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Oh, mate.
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Asher.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Need to
Sorry,
keep it.
Mother, but I can't have Malcolm bring Asher back. He will not go
No,
to Essos.
that's
That is the
no.
final word. Do you hear me?
Oh yeah, true, but they might not make it in time.
I hear you, but this is a mistake.
And over this, can I change my mind?
Trusted me with this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester.
I hit
Mira
the
stands
wrong
with us,
button.
and she may be able to help us yet.
Can I change my mind? Is that like a rewind button? Rewind. 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 Rewind, please. Please. I didn't mean to do that. No, I'm pressing all the buttons that mean backwards. Please. Oh, god damn it. Huh. Pick it up. Take it like a thief.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you. Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know I will be here for you if you ever... My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Please don't hold it against me. Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Oh no.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
It's too dangerous for me right now. And for you as well.
You needn't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who'd be willing to help you.
Oh no, bruh.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan? Ah, fuck him if he's angry. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
The gods haven't favored us, have they?
My lord, remember our words. Iron from ice. From that which seems hopeless comes strength.
Bolton men approaching, my lord.
Okay, get ready to act. We must kill them. For our family. For honor. And happiness. We'll just do it because we're crazy. Oh, that fat piglet. I'm gonna call him the piglet.
Something wrong with your gate?
damn straight, mate. Can't touch us. You can't.
Aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber.
Are you cold?
Either hurry. Are you cold?
You know I am a bit.
Ooh, he's scared now.
Fortunately, there's no shortage of wood to burn around here. Thank you, my lord.
Jim, now I'm not afraid. Oh, don't get too close, mate.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Warden of the...
Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
What do you think?
Don't you approve?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this.
Oh, I don't want to give it to him. I didn't ask for him for have a gift. Spear, crossbowman, getting too close.
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
Crossbowman. Nothing. Come on. We need to pull the symbol worth, so like crossbowman like aiming at his throat, so he chokes up blood. I know. I don't know. I don't know. He has no men. Like he can do anything. Sit. Don't bow to him. He smells of tiger.
Look at that. More Forrester.
Lord Ramsay.
Come out where I can see you.
Ooh.
Force him to focus on the business.
What do you want?
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton.
Someone pull a face.
Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal. I want you to show me.
Might as well.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Back off.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your word. The crown, however, wants what you do. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
We will double our efforts for your father, my lord.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was Forrester Squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead.
He was justified.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen.
To everyone, there is a breaking point, so we have this.
The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What? The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something, right?
Crossbowman!
We are
It has always been on the land where hills fall.
You cut them down.
The foresters have been tending ironwood for thousands of years. The White Hills had ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before.
Fine.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
We'll bar the gates.
Too late for that.
Where's old man at? Come on, seriously, man?
Trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make his visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this little forester.
Run.
You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
Okay, I'm worried.
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Didn't see that coming.
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan!
My lord!
Oh, no!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding. I certainly feel better about all this. However, the foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Stop!
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Ryan!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama! Stop! Don't let him take me!
You will not take
Stop,
him!
help me! Ryan, please! No! Ryan! Do something!
Ethan?
My son.
Ooh, they'll get that back. I'm glad this is the only first episode and we've only known him for a few minutes, otherwise I would be freaking the hell out. Your story has begun. Next time on Game of Thrones. Ooh, what's gonna happen?
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you flat out refused.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
Snow!
Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
I don't remember
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady.
Ethan from
Are you prepared for what might happen?
The actual series. I did miss 2 series, just watched the new ones. Good job, very good. Damn, look at the last one. It's quite close. Jesus. Oof. 49.9. I guess it was 50-50 before me. Friends experience. I might do that, but you know, see you guys later. This is going to be the end of episode 1, part 2. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and remember to like and subscribe. See ya.